video, and if you're new, welcome. So today I'm going to do another Valentine set, but this one's going to be super easy, super beginner friendly, and I thought this would be just something fun to do. I've got a client coming in a few, and I thought I'm just going to do this one really quick, and I'll show you what I'm using as I go through the video. So I hope you enjoy. All right, so this is going to be just like I said, a super easy, quick set, just something that you can, put on and not have to worry about too much as far as time goes. So I'm going to be using these full cover tips. These are from Temu, and I'm going to leave the link to these in the description box. So what I've gone ahead and done is I've sized these up. So they fit my practice hand, Jessica, okay? And I just find it easier to do them on the stand than I do her hand. And what I've done with the box, just going to show you real quick, I've gone through and I've put all the numbers for all the tips, and then I put Jessica sizes right there, so that way I'm not having to fiddle fart around with anything, and I can just get those on the stand and get going, and that way it saves time for you and I. So fuzzies are flying. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use all the products I'm using today are ones that I have purchased, so there will be no sponsorship to this video. First and foremost, I'm going to start out with white because I want it to be, we're going to do like kind of a white set today. And this one, I cannot even tell you what the name of it is, but this is off of Temu. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to see, maybe I can get away with one coat, maybe not. So these tips are not prepped, okay? They're not scuffed, primed. There is no base coat on these. I'm not doing that. This is just for design purposes. They're not going on anybody except for Jessica, my practice hand. If they were press-ons or going on somebody, then of course they would be completely prepped. But like I said, they're not going anywhere. All right, so I have not used this white very much, but I'm impressed. I think I can get away with one coat. Okay, so I'm going to try and put this on somewhat thin. I do not want any kind of wrinkle, because as we know, wrinkles lead to peeling, and peeling leads to wet polish, gel polish underneath, and then you've got yourself a mess. Okay. And I always cure these for 60 seconds. Some polishes may be for 30. Just depends on the brand. And for me, it depends on the color. If it's a darker color, I'm just going to go a full 60 seconds just to be safe. Couple air bubbles. Oh. Okay. Alrighty. All right, I think those look fine. Hold on. Sometimes the sides just, oof, can't see them that well. Okay, so I'm gonna pop this in the lamp for 60 seconds and then we're gonna come back and decorate. All right, I'm gonna start off with the pinky, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put a top coat on and then I'm gonna sugar it. So don't put it in the lamp just yet. I only have a little bit of this glitter left, so I'm just going to use it because it's not anything I could probably use on a client, being there's not really enough of it to do 2 nails, I don't think. Okay, so just a thin coat of top coat. And this is Enailcouture's Shinee. It's a no wipe top coat. Okay. And I want to cover the whole nail. Okay, so this is completely coated. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put this in the lamp and I'm gonna cure that for 60 seconds. Yeah, not enough there. Okay. Now on, let's see here, on these two, I had a thought. What I wanna do is, this is Fun Gel, and this is from Enailcouture. And let's see here. So again, when you put this on, don't cure it right after putting it on because you're going to want to do your design. And this is just like blooming gel. All right. And then I'm going to use, this is Madam Glam's. This is one of their prettiest reds, in my opinion. And it's called the Strip. And I don't need a lot of it. I'm just going to take a little bit. And I don't know if this is going to work or not because honestly, I haven't done this yet. I was just thinking about it this morning and thought, well, let's just try it. So it may or may not work, but we will see. Okay, so I'm going to just do a couple little hearts. I hope. Let's see, how do I want to do this? All right, so that, look at how that spreads out. I love this stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cure this one super quick. Hopefully it stays shape-wise. Okay, so now this is done. Like I said, this is gonna be a super, super simple set. And then you don't have to go back over it with anything. Some people, they want a top coat on and that's fine. I don't, I like the texture. So it's just a personal preference, of course. So we're going to do the same thing that we just did on this nail. Ooh, I have glitter everywhere. Okay, I'm going to try and do this one in a different pattern. I'm going to emphasize try. Okay, so again, don't put this in the lamp just yet. Oh, my finger went through that one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cure that one. Trying to do that before it completely, I don't want it to spread out too far. I want it to still have kind of the design of a heart. Okay, so that one needs to get top coated. Let's see here. Now this one, I am thinking, actually this one in the thumb, I will probably do the same thing within reason. I'm going to go ahead and use, this is Dom Top Coat. This is a very thick, no wipe top coat from Enailcouture. And it is, I love this stuff. It's what I use when I encapsulate things. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm trying to stick with white and red. Trying. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put one coat on for now. And then I'm just going to come in. You can get these little hearts just about anywhere. I want to say I got these off of Amazon, but I'm not for certain. I've had them for a while now. Goodness sakes. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cure this for 60 seconds, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to put another top coat of the Dom top coat on. because I want to, like I said, I want to encapsulate these hearts. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this one in. And actually, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to top coat these ones too as well. So this is Shinee. And then we'll just cure them all together. Okay. All right, so this is going to go in the lamp with everything else, and that's going to get cured for 60. All right, so the thumbnail is just going to get, I'm going to top coat this one because I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, and I don't want any kind of tacky surface on this. So I'm going to go ahead and get these all out. Okay, and then I'm going to put this in for 60 seconds. We're going to let that one cure. Okay. And then this one, we're going to do one more coat on this because, yeah, these are kind of poking up a little bit, and I don't want any pokey bits. So I'm just going to completely encapsulate those hearts. So again, I am not sponsored by any of these brands, but I will tell you this Dom coat is amazing if you haven't tried it yet. I think that you would really like it. It's easy to work with and it works really, really well. Okay, so these are encapsulated. I do like how those shine. Alrighty, and then here is the thumbnail. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the lamp, 60 seconds. Now this one is where I'm not sure. We'll see if this works. I'm hoping it will. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this red again. All right, anybody who knows me knows I love glitter, and I'm praying there's enough in there because what I want to do is just a really pretty heart. So I'm just going to use my dotting tool again. Of course, you can use a brush or whatever makes it easier for you. I did a few of these yesterday, and I used a dotting tool and a brush. And it seems like it took a little longer to use the brush. All right, so I'm just going to do something like that. Less is more, right? So I've got a little bit of glitter left over. I've got another catcher down there. And what I want to do is not spill all this. So I want to coat this. Whoop. Okay, I want to make sure that there isn't any gel polish showing through. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cure this. I'm going to do it for 60 seconds, even though it's Madam Glam and it can normally be done within 30, but I've got the polish and then that glitter on top. So I'm going to do 60 just to make sure that it is covered. All right, so this one is done. And again, I'm going to leave it as is. I like the texture on it. I don't want to put another top coat on. So I'm going to go ahead and brush off the excess glitter. Okay. Then I'm going to put them there. I'm going to put them on Jessica real quick. All right, and there you have it. So just a really quick and easy, simple design, really beginner friendly. Something fun for Valentine's Day. There are so many different things that you can do for Valentine's Day, or any holiday for that matter. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will be back again shortly with another one. Cheers.